Hey everyone! Welcome back to our channel. If you're a coin collector or just someone who loves unique collectibles, today's video is going to blow your mind. We're diving into the world of ultra-rare Lincoln 1-cent pennies that are worth millions of dollars. These coins are not only pieces of history but also incredibly valuable. So, let's get started. Today, we're diving into a coin that has gained incredible interest from collectors and coin enthusiasts alike. The 1983 D-Mint Mark Lincoln penny. This seemingly small coin has left a huge impact in the numismatic world, with a staggering current market value reaching as high as $78,972. Why is this tiny coin worth so much, and what makes it so special? Let's start by looking at a little history. The 1983 D Lincoln penny was minted in Denver, which is represented by the D-Mint mark on the coin. This coin was produced during a time when pennies were undergoing changes. The U.S. Mint had recently shifted from making pennies primarily out of copper to a copper-coated zinc format. This change was made in 1982 due to rising copper prices. The switch meant that pennies from 1983 are made of a zinc core with a thin copper coating. But it's not just the material that makes this coin valuable, it's also rare errors and unique features that make collectors go wild. So, why is the 1983 D penny valuable? Well, as with most coins, the value comes from three main factors: rarity, condition, and any unique errors or variations. Let's break these down. The 1983 D penny is known for having some interesting errors. One major error involves the double die effect. With these double die errors, you might see doubling in the lettering or numbers, which is especially exciting to collectors. Doubling can be seen on the date, the motto, or on Lincoln's portrait. The double die effect makes these coins not only rare but also visually distinct. So if you're ever sorting through pennies, keep a close eye out for doubling, especially on the date 1983 and the "In God We Trust" motto. The condition, or grade, of a coin also has a big impact on its value. Coin grading ranges from poor to mint state. The top tier grades are mint state, MS 65 or higher, where the coin is in almost flawless condition. For a 1983 D Lincoln penny in MS 65 or higher, the value can shoot up significantly. For example, a 1983 D penny in top condition can be worth thousands, even tens of thousands if it's truly pristine. Interestingly, the composition of the 1983 D penny also adds a layer of intrigue. Since these pennies are made of a zinc core with a thin copper plating, they sometimes show signs of zinc corrosion, which can be fascinating for collectors looking into the history of U.S. mint materials. Though they're not pure copper, this penny is from the early years of copper-plated zinc, making it a bit of a numismatic milestone. Now, the part everyone's been waiting for, the current market value. Recently, a 1983 D Lincoln penny in top condition with notable doubling or rare error traits has been listed at a jaw-dropping $78,972. But here's the catch: not every 1983 D penny is worth this much. Most are worth a lot less unless they are in near-perfect condition and display one or more rare errors. So if you find one, it's important to have it graded by a professional grading service, like PCGS or NGC. Check through your pocket change or family coin jars. You might stumble upon an old penny that could be valuable. Search through coin shops or online marketplaces, but be cautious. Make sure you're buying from reputable sellers. Local coin shows or dealers may have 1983 D pennies with error details that you can verify in person. And there you have it! The 1983 D Lincoln penny may look like an ordinary coin, but with the right combination of condition, rarity, and unique features, it can be worth a small fortune. So, keep an eye out. Who knows, you might just find a $78,000 penny waiting for you. Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today we're diving into a fascinating story in the world of coin collecting, a rare find from the early 90s that could have you looking twice at your pocket change. We're talking about the elusive 1992 no-mint Mark Lincoln cent. Why is this penny worth so much? And why are collectors willing to pay tens of thousands of dollars for it? Stick around to find out. Before we get into the 1992 no-mint Mark penny itself, let's take a quick look at the history of the Lincoln cent. The Lincoln cent, or penny, has been in circulation since 1909, when it was first minted to commemorate Abraham Lincoln's 100th birthday. Over the years, this coin has seen various design updates, but its iconic image of Lincoln on the obverse, or head side, has remained largely the same. Starting in 1959, the reverse, or tails side, featured the Lincoln Memorial, which lasted until the design switched to the shield in 2010. But back in 1992, something unique happened in the minting process, something that collectors today are absolutely thrilled to discover. Alright, so let's jump forward to 1992. During this year, the US Mint was producing Lincoln pennies with the standard Lincoln Memorial reverse design. Most coins had clear mint marks indicating their place of minting, either a D for Denver or no mint mark for Philadelphia. But in 1992, a small error slipped through, an error that would become very valuable to collectors today. While most Philadelphia minted 1992 Lincoln cents were produced with the standard close AM design on the reverse, a small number were actually minted using a different die intended for 1993 cents. This led to the close AM style being misused on a select few 1992 cents. This subtle difference can make a huge impact on the coin's value, turning an ordinary penny into a collectible worth thousands. Now, let's get into what you need to look for in your 1992 Lincoln cents. The key detail here is the space between the and M in America on the reverse side of the coin. Normally, on 1992 cents, the letters are spaced slightly apart, which is referred to as the wide AM design. However, on the 1992 era coins, there is little to no gap between the and M, creating what's known as the close AM style. So, if you happen to have a 1992 Lincoln cent, take a magnifying glass and check the back of your coin. If it has the close AM configuration, you may be looking at a very valuable penny. Okay, now to the big question, just how valuable is this penny? The answer depends on several factors: the coin's condition, its grade, and the demand among collectors. Most recently, a 1992 no-mint mark Lincoln cent with the close AM sold at auction for a whopping $57,982. Now, that's a huge sum for a coin that originally held just 1 cent of value. Prices can vary based on the grade, but even in circulated condition, these coins are worth more than face value. Higher grade examples can easily fetch tens of thousands of dollars at auction. Imagine finding that kind of money hiding in an old piggy bank or coin jar. So, why exactly is this error so rare? Well, the US Mint didn't intend for any 1992 pennies to be made with this close AM reverse die. It's believed that a small number of coins in 1992 accidentally received the reverse die intended for 1993, resulting in this rare, collectible variation. Because the coins were issued without any known error at the time, collectors only discovered them later, making them an exciting rarity. This unexpected mix-up has given the 1992 close AM penny its valuable reputation among collectors, and it has become one of the most sought-after varieties in modern coinage. So, what does the current market look like? As of the latest reports, prices are holding strong, with the highest quality, uncirculated coins commanding the biggest bucks. With coins graded by top services like PCGS or NGC, collectors can verify the authenticity and condition, which increases the coin's value even more. If you're thinking of searching for one of these coins, keep in mind that patience and attention to detail are key. And if you're lucky enough to find a 1992 close AM penny, getting it professionally graded is the way to go. Alright, folks, that wraps up our deep dive into the 1992 no-mint mark Lincoln cent and why it's worth so much. Remember to check your change, inspect those pennies, and you might just strike it rich. Who knew that a simple 1-cent coin could be so valuable? If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe, and let me know in the comments if you'll be hunting for this rare penny. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Hey everyone, welcome back to our channel. If you're a coin collector or just interested in rare coins, you're in for a treat. Today, we're diving into the fascinating story of the 1994 Lincoln penny, a seemingly ordinary coin that's become worth big bucks, as high as $79,010 in recent auctions. So, how did this little penny become so valuable? Grab your magnifying glasses, and let's uncover the mystery. To understand the value of this coin, we need to start with a bit of background. The Lincoln penny has been in circulation since 1909, marking the centennial of Abraham Lincoln's birth. It was the first American coin to feature a real person, and it's been a staple in our pockets ever since. But not every penny is created equal. Over the years, certain mint marks, errors, and unique characteristics have made specific Lincoln pennies extremely valuable. So, let's fast forward to the 1990s. In 1994, the U.S. Mint produced millions of Lincoln pennies at different mints, including Denver. The Denver Mint coins from this year are marked with a small d under the date, hence the 1994 D name. But how does a penny like this, with a face value of just 1 cent, end up selling for tens of thousands of dollars today? The answer lies in grading, rarity, and condition. When it comes to coin collecting, the grade or quality of the coin is crucial. Coins are graded on a scale from 1 to 70 by professional services like the Professional Coin Grading Service (PCGS). A 70 represents a flawless, pristine coin, which is incredibly rare and can command a much higher price. The 1994 D Lincoln penny we're talking about today hit that top grade, earning a perfect 70. This is one of the major reasons it fetched such a jaw-dropping price in recent years. Coins from everyday circulation usually have scratches, dents, or discoloration due to wear and tear. However, a small number of 1994 D pennies were preserved in almost perfect condition. These rare, pristine examples are what collectors prize the most. But that's not all. There are a few other factors driving up the value of the 1994 D penny in top condition. Reason number 1: the rarity of high-grade 1994 D pennies. Even though millions were minted, most of them show significant wear. That's because they were used as everyday currency. To find one that's been perfectly preserved for nearly 30 years is incredibly rare. And as any collector knows, rarity equals value. Reason number 2: registry sets. Many collectors aim to build a registry set, or a collection that includes the best possible version of each coin in a series. Having the highest graded 1994 D Lincoln penny in a registry set can increase a collector's standing in the community, and can make for a valuable investment. These collectors will pay top dollar to add a perfect 1994 D to their collections, driving up the market price even further. Now let's talk about the current market value. In 2023, a 1994 D Lincoln penny in perfect condition, graded as MS70 by the PCGS, sold for an astonishing $79,010. That's right, someone paid nearly $80,000 for a 1-cent coin. And while that is the highest known sale price for this coin, similar coins in near-perfect condition have sold for tens of thousands of dollars as well. The market for these high-grade Lincoln pennies remains strong, and the value could continue to grow over time as more collectors seek to complete their registry sets. Now you might be wondering, could you find one of these high-value pennies in your change jar? Unfortunately, the chances are slim. Most 1994 D pennies in circulation are in lower grades due to wear and tear. However, you never know. It's worth keeping an eye out for high-grade coins, especially if you have some older rolls of pennies that haven't been opened in years. If you're a new collector interested in rare coins, here are a few tips to get you started. First, look for coins with minimal wear and clear mint marks, like the D on the 1994 D penny. Second, consider getting your coins graded by a professional service, like PCGS or NGC, to know their true condition and value. Finally, remember that coin collecting is a long-term investment. The value of rare coins often increases over time as demand grows. So, there you have it. The story of how a humble 1994 D Lincoln penny became a high-value treasure. It's a great example of how rarity, condition, and demand can turn an everyday object into a collector's dream. If you enjoyed learning about this coin and want to hear more stories like this, make sure to hit the subscribe button, give this video a thumbs up, and drop a comment below. Have you ever found a rare coin? Let us know! Thanks for watching, and happy hunting for those rare finds. Hey everyone, welcome back to our channel. Today, we're diving into a fascinating topic that coin collectors and enthusiasts will love. We'll be exploring the 2003 Lincoln 1-cent penny without a mint mark. You might be surprised to learn that this little coin, often overlooked in your pocket change, has a significant value in the collector's market. Let's find out why this penny is worth around $9,089. First, let's take a brief look at the history of the Lincoln penny. The Lincoln 1-cent coin was first issued in 1909 to commemorate the 100th anniversary of Abraham Lincoln's birth. Designed by Victor David Brenner, the penny features a portrait of Lincoln on the obverse side and a depiction of the Lincoln Memorial on the reverse, which was introduced in 1959. However, in 2009, to celebrate the 200th anniversary of Lincoln's birth, the U.S. Mint released a series of pennies featuring different designs. This included the log cabin design and the presidency design, but our focus today is on the 2003 penny. Now, let's talk about mint marks. Mint marks indicate where a coin was produced, and for the Lincoln penny, these marks are typically found on the reverse side of the coin. For instance, a D represents the Denver Mint, while an S signifies the San Francisco Mint. However, a penny without a mint mark indicates that it was struck at the Philadelphia Mint. So, what does this mean for the 2003 Lincoln penny? Most 2003 pennies do carry a mint mark, making the no mint mark version rare and desirable. Now let's get to the exciting part, the value. The 2003 Lincoln penny without a mint mark can be worth a staggering $9,089. But why is it valued so highly? First and foremost, rarity plays a significant role. The U.S. Mint produced billions of pennies in 2003, but only a fraction of those came without a mint mark. Collectors are always on the lookout for unique pieces, and this penny fits the bill perfectly. Additionally, condition is key. Coins are graded on a scale from 1 to 70, with 70 being perfect. The highest quality examples of the 2003 no mint mark penny are the ones that fetch the highest prices at auction. For instance, one recent auction saw a well-preserved example sell for over $9,000. Let's break down some factors that contribute to its value. The collector demand for this coin has surged in recent years, driven by a combination of rarity, historical significance, and the overall market trends in numismatics. If you're interested in collecting or selling your 2003 no mint mark penny, here are some tips to consider. Inspect your coins. Check your change and coin collections for any 2003 pennies without a mint mark. Look for the condition. If it's shiny and has no visible wear, it's more valuable. Get it graded. If you think you have a valuable penny, consider having it graded by a professional service like the Professional Coin Grading Service, PCGS, or the Numismatic Guarantee Corporation, NGC. A higher grade can significantly increase its value. Stay informed, follow current market trends and auction results to understand better what collectors are willing to pay for your coins. In conclusion, the 2003 Lincoln 1-cent penny without a mint mark is more than just pocket change. It represents a blend of history, rarity, and value. If you happen to find one of these coins, you might just hold onto a piece worth over $9,000. Thanks for joining us today as we explored this incredible coin. If you found this information helpful, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell for more amazing content on coins and collectibles. Have you ever found a valuable coin? Let us know in the comments below. Until next time, happy collecting! Welcome back to our channel, Coin Enthusiasts. Today, we have an exciting topic that's not only rich in history but could also be worth a lot of money. The 2017 P Mint Mark Lincoln 1-cent penny. Stick around because we're diving deep into its value, history, and why it's currently worth an astonishing $11,882. So, let's get started. The Lincoln penny has a storied past, first minted in 1909 to commemorate the 100th anniversary of Abraham Lincoln's birth. Designed by Victor David Brenner, this coin features Lincoln on the obverse and the iconic wheat ears on the reverse, which was used until 1958. Since then, various designs have emerged, including the famous Lincoln Memorial and, more recently, the Union Shield. Fast forward to 2017. This year was significant not only for its unique mint mark but also for being a part of a special collection. In 2017, the U.S. Mint introduced the P-Mint mark for the Lincoln penny, making it the first time in history that a circulating coin featured a mint mark indicating it was produced in Philadelphia. This was part of a broader effort to celebrate the 225th anniversary of the U.S. Mint. The 2017 P-Penny is special, as it was struck in limited quantities, leading to its rising collectability. So, what makes the 2017 P-Mint mark penny worth so much? The key factors are its rarity, demand, and condition. Initially, the Mint produced a large number of these coins. However, collectors quickly realized that the 2017 P-pennies were not commonly found in circulation, making them a rare find today. Coins graded by the Professional Coin Grading Service, PCGS, and the Numismatic Guarantee Corporation, NGC, can fetch even higher prices, especially if they are in excellent condition. Think uncirculated or even higher grades like MS66 and above. Now, let's talk numbers. As of today, the 2017 P. Lincoln penny has a market value that can reach up to an astonishing $11,882. This figure may fluctuate based on market demand and individual auction results, but it's clear that this penny is a hot commodity among collectors. To give you an idea, auctions for high-grade examples have been closing well above $1,000, with some rare pieces even fetching more than $10,000. Now you might be wondering how to identify a 2017 P penny. Look for the P-Mint mark, located just below Lincoln's shoulder on the obverse side. If you come across one, inspect it closely for any signs of wear. The shinier and more uncirculated it is, the higher its value. For those looking to dive into coin collecting, here are a few tips. Always handle coins carefully to avoid damage. Use cotton gloves when possible, and store your coins in protective holders to maintain their condition. Join local or online coin collecting communities. You can learn a lot and even find potential buyers or sellers. In conclusion, the 2017 P-Mint mark Lincoln penny is not just a piece of currency. It's a slice of history that holds significant value today. Whether you're a seasoned collector or just starting, keep an eye out for this little treasure. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up, subscribe, and hit that notification bell for more coin-related content. Thanks for watching, and happy hunting!